Hockey born and bred.
Hello out there, we're on the air, it's hockey night tonight. Tension grows, the whistle blows, and the puck goes down the ice. The goalie jumps and the players bump and the fans all go insane. Someone roars, Bobby scores at the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game.
He shoots, he scores can always be heard from every rink and street. Some are playing with their skates, others with their feet. It's a Canadian culture, seems from the day that you were born. You remember the referee's whistle and the sound of the arena horn. It probably started with a pickup game on a road or cul-de-sac, with rubber boots for goalposts and Sears catalogs for pads. Our scrapbooks of hockey photos and stories kept up to date. Saturday night, after a weekly bath, we could stay up late. We could watch the whole game if it was going fine, but sometimes sent crying to bed if there was overtime. The only part of the morning newspaper that we really read was the sports news, with the hockey scores ere our breakfast fed. The sticks we used were battered from their pavement use, and you see that the pucks were manufactured by cutting a cross-section of a tree. There was never a referee because everyone wanted to play, and the youngest girl was made the goalie for the day. In the spring, after the melt was on, the puck was a tennis ball, and it would serve us well until the first icy road arrived in the fall. Any pond was a hockey rink, and we'd shovel it till it was clean. Cut a hole with the axe to flood the ice, if you know what I mean. A slap shot into a snowbank caused a disappearing puck, and we could dig for 20 minutes before there was any luck. Where no snow covered it, we played on a dam's head pond. Somebody would score a goal for a mile, the puck was gone. Almost every Canadian youth grew with the identical dream of someday being a member of a National Hockey League team. Saturday night TV was sacred as we watched the big teams play. It's hockey night in Canada, the announcer would be heard to say. No one spoke, they only cheered. He shoots, it's a hard check into the boards. The living room hockey fans cheered as loudly as the rinkside hordes. We knew every NHL player and the member of every line, and who was the center on the wings and goalie guarding the line. We knew every defenseman and his partner on the other side, and who could really fight and who would go and hide. Their goals, assists, penalty minutes, their plus-minus stats. We knew who was on the injured list and knew each healthy scratch. The schoolyard recess talk centered around last night's playoff game and whom the three-stars should have been and how the losing team was tamed. Every kid had his favorite team and would lament his team's latest loss and speculate why the referees from the game his hero they did toss. He didn't mean to knock the opponent head first into the boards, and I know he does never swear or use any filthy words. So you see, the Canuck youths grew up with only hockey on their mind, playing, reading, discussing, shooting, or a pickup game to find, or getting out the shovels to clear the snow from the skating pond in order to get a quick hockey game in before the ice was gone. Thus is a snapshot story of the normal Canadian boy's life, who hopes that he will someday marry a hockey-loving wife.
Hello out there, we're on the air, it's hockey night tonight. Tension grows, the whistle blows, and the puck goes down the ice. The goalie jumps and the players bump and the fans all go insane. Someone roars, Bobby scores at the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Second period, where players dash with skates aflash. The home team trails behind, but they grab the puck and go bursting up, and they're down across the line. They storm the crease like bumblebees. They travel like a burning flame. We see them slide the puck inside. It's a 1-1 hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game.